Hello everybody, welcome back to Dr. AI. I'm glad to have you back here on this channel. So today I will be teaching you about some AI tools that I use for my day-to-day activity. And those AI tools, before we dive into them, I would like to explain some terms, starting with artificial intelligence, AI. AI is all forms of intelligence demonstrated by machines. All forms of intelligence demonstrated by machines. Then the subset is machine learning. Machine learning focuses on algorithms that learn from data. Machine learning focuses on algorithms that learn from data. Then the subset of machine learning is deep learning. And deep learning actually use neural network to model complex data. Deep learning uses neural network to model complex data. Then the next piece is generative AI, and that is what a lot of AI tools are built based on. So generative AI is a type of AI that generates content like text, image, video, audio, and different contents based on the learned data set. It was trained on a huge amount of data. So because of a reason of generative AI is why we have models like ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is trained on generative pre-trained transformer model. So we won't go into that, and we'll just explain to you different tools that we are leveraging as a result of Gen AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. So now, let me introduce you to these wonderful AI tools. So welcome to my world. Let's do it. Let's dive into these different AI tools that I use for my day-to-day activity. So let's start with the conversational AI tools, and the favorite which everyone is using is ChatGPT. That's what everyone knows, ChatGPT. The second one I use that I love because of its precision is Claude. I think when I'm doing some analysis, I prefer using Claude than ChatGPT because it's very precise. The third one is Gemini, developed by Google DeepMind. Those are the three conversational AI I use on a day-to-day activities. I literally have ChatGPT on my phone. I can access my Claude. So anytime I'm a working AI. The second piece is for my presentations. For my presentations, I use Gamma.app. That is my absolute favorite. Gamma.app, because I could upload content, I could use AI within the Gamma app. So it's so amazing. You could create ideas just from the Gamma app, and I use it to kickstart any presentation I have. The second one is Pop AI. I used it for a bit. Pop Pro AI. I used it for a bit last fall, I believe, but I did not continue ever since I met Gamma. The other piece is Beautiful AI. Beautiful AI too is so amazing, but you have to pay for it. I can't continue paying for Gamma and all of that, so I'm not using Beautiful AI. And the last one is Prezi.com. I also use Prezi.com. These are the 4 different AI tools that I use for presentation, PowerPoint slides. Also, the beautiful thing about Gamma.app is that you can create a website from Gamma.app. Don't worry, I will do a special video on presentation. The other piece is analysis. Because as a statistician and a psychometrician, I tend to do analysis a lot. So sometimes I use ChatGPT, sometimes I use Claude, but for my analysis, specifically, I use GitHub Copilot. I use GitHub Copilot because whenever you're coding on IDE, whatever you're using, you need to pay for GitHub Copilot to assist you in those codes, and they are amazing. I also use Julius AI just for my basic day-to-day analysis that I do. When I forget any code, I just quickly jump on Julius and it gets it done. Then the last piece, this has a lot, but I'll just talk about 2. SciSpace and Gemini AI. SciSpace, I use it to do literature reviews, annotated bibliography. I read a bunch of of articles. I just upload them and get summaries from it. For Gemini AI, I use it for writing. If you want to write proposal, you want to write your dissertation, your thesis, and all of that, Gemini AI is a very good tool, and it has up-to-date reference. So I love it because of its referencing style, so I don't have to worry about the referencing. And for my image generation, at first I was using DALL-E 2, the first updated one, but now I think DALL-E 3 is what I am using now, which is absolutely amazing. But you can access DALL-E through your ChatGPT, the paid version. So those are the different AI tools I use. I will just show you the interfaces and the usefulness of these AI tools. So let me walk you through the different AI tools. Let's start with the conversational AI tools. And one of the first ones I use is Gemini.google.com. Gemini was created by Google DeepMind. So this is how the interface looks like. Just put in your prompt and you get different output, either text and either text to image and all of that. You get it from this output. The other one is ChatGPT.com. We are all familiar with this. A lot of us use it on our daily day-to-day activity. So make sure this is how the interface looks like. If you are using the paid version, you have access to three different models, GPT-4o, GPT-4o mini, and GPT-4. If you are not paying for it, you have access to GPT 3.5. The next AI tool I use, which is also a conversational AI tool, is Claude.ai. And this is how the interface looks like. You can do different things. You can start a new project. I'll give you a breakdown of how to properly use Claude to work on different projects. You could start a project and all of that. We'll still do a deep dive of each of these conversational AI tools. This is just me showing you the interfaces and how they looks like. Alright, so on to the next is, what do I use for my research? I use SciSpace, and to access SciSpace, just go to typeset.io. Typeset.io, you get access to SciSpace. The other one is Gemini AI, and Gemini.ai, you also have access to. Gemini AI is used for writing, doing literature reviews, and many things around research. You can upload your document and from there come up with a proposal or write your thesis. Gemini AI can help you. For my analysis, I use GitHub Copilot. I use the GitHub Copilot, and if you have access to, if you're a statistician or you code or a data scientist and all of that, you definitely will have GitHub. So I use GitHub Copilot to help my coding. The other one I use is Julius.ai, and Julius.ai helps you with also if you're using R or you're using Python or you're using SPSS or you're using Excel, you can always come to Julius.ai for your analysis. You can upload your data, but I will advise you check the content of the data. Make sure that it is very anonymous, and because you want to be careful of data you upload on AI. So those are the two major tools I use for analysis and that to aid my analysis. The other piece is for PowerPoint presentation, I use Gamma.app. Gamma.app happened to be my most favorite so far. I enjoy the interface. I enjoy the fact that I could edit. I can upload different PDFs, and from out of those PDF I get my PowerPoint, and I can edit the PowerPoint afterwards. I can put it back onto, export them to PowerPoint and do some other editing. So I enjoy using Gamma.app. You can also use Gamma.app to create websites in few minutes. So we'll still deep dive into all of those pieces. This is just me showing you the interfaces and how to use them. The other piece here is Pop AI. Pop AI is also used for presentation. Pop AI have access to GPT-4o Pro, GPT-4o, and you can also upload documents. You can do different things with Pop AI too, but I think I still prefer Gamma.app. So those are the two major AI tools I use for PowerPoint presentation. We still have other ones like Beautiful.ai, we have Prezi.com, but these two are the ones I tend to use more often. Other types of AI tools that I sometimes use, one of them would be InVideo. InVideo is text to video. You just put in your prompt, tell it to write something, and you get it. Like this video now, I created it for during the summer just to generate something about summer break for international students, and it generated this amazing video. I don't know why it's not playing right now, but yeah, it's used to generate text. And I also use Synthesia. So these are the few AI tools I just want to share with you. In our next video, I will be talking about other different AI tools. So just follow me and I will show you a lot more. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. I hope your time wasn't wasted. I hope you got value for your time. That is what I crave more. So for the next video, I will be doing a video on custom GPT, and that is more like an advanced way of using your ChatGPT. I know a lot of people are used to their usual way, but custom GPT is more of you creating your own personalized GPT. Think about having your own chat GPT for your own. Let's say you're a researcher and you want a research assistant. You can personalize your own chat GPT. You give it a knowledge base, an external knowledge base, and it will give you the desired result without hallucinating. So look forward to that video, and I want you to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again. See you in the next video.